Let's get a view now from Christina Passion, who's assistant professor at Northwestern University here in Qatar. Welcome.
Thank you.
Let's start with Michelle Obama's impassioned comment. She was quite emotional when she was speaking. What did you make of that?
It was a brilliant speech, and I think really a game changer in this election. Michelle Obama has enjoyed pretty high popularity ratings according to Gallup polls, and I think for her to come out and say this speech against Trump, but also critiquing and lambasting rape culture in general in America is really going to make a difference for Hillary and for the American people.
Oh, it's unprecedented, isn't it, to have a first lady to get so involved in an election campaign like this and to have such sway with voters.
Definitely. And, but that's really thanks to Donald Trump and because of the misogyny he has been promoting in his campaign speeches and in the debates recently and in his commentary that we've seen glimpses of, such as the Billy Bush tape for Access Hollywood.
But Hillary Clinton has her fair share of detractors as well. Will Michelle Obama's comments help to pull voters towards Hillary Clinton, do you think, and clear up some of this muddy water that the Trump campaign has managed to stir up?
Definitely. I think Hillary Clinton's biggest obstacle was the pre-debate press conference that Donald Trump held with the three women accusing Bill Clinton of sexually assaulting them, but also with Kathy Shelton. And what was really interesting is that here we have this man, Donald Trump, who himself has been accused of rape and sexual harassment and sexual assault, and yet he's trying to, in the case of Kathy Shelton, give her a voice to express her frustration of the way the justice system handled her rape case in the 1970s. But he is not the right microphone for that. Her partnering up with Donald Trump was really unfortunate in that sense because he himself has various cases are pending against him. Including his own federal lawsuit of child rape. So, and in this sense, I think it's really going to bring back into perspective that Hillary Clinton herself does not have these kind of allegations against her.
Every day we wake up to newspaper headlines saying this surely has to be the end of the Trump campaign. The New York Times had an article saying that million-dollar GOP supporters, Republican supporters, I mean, these are big money donors, are pleading with the party to dump Trump. I mean, what do you make of that? And it's not going to happen, is it? This late into the day, I mean...
Definitely not. It's not going to happen, and they're not going to get their money back. And honestly, nearly 500,000 absentee ballots have already been submitted. And I'm sure there are a lot of voters out there who wish they can get their vote back again. Yeah,
they want their money back. As you say, they're not going to get it, and the Republican Party at this late stage is not going to dump Trump.
No. Not at this point. And I feel really bad for the absentee balloters who have already submitted their ballots and would probably want to have a second chance at that again.
Could he still win, do you think?
I don't see how at this point. I think the New York Times is forecasting a pretty significant election gap with Hillary Clinton coming out on top. And even in key states like Ohio, it's showing that Hillary Clinton is either tied or is beating Trump at this point. So I think she's got it in the bag now at this stage.
Christina, good to talk to you. Many thanks indeed. That's
Thank you.
Christina Passion there from Northwestern University here in Qatar.